Is that
Someone
grown?
I think so.
What was the new achievement?
Oh, that's okay. I just buy a bunch of. I don't know. I didn't see one. I did just
So
buy
the
a bunch
melons
of.
are...
Yeah, I think the melons are in, and they're not. They're not
None
combining.
of them turn big.
That's a small chance for it anyway, isn't it?
So has anyone seen how many fucking light rings we have in the goddamn?
We
Okay,
do
so
anything
one
with
of the
those? We sell them?
trees-
Who stole
No,
my
just sell
vampire
them.
ring?
Me.
Okay.
One of the trees is an orange tree and has an orange on.
Okay.
Was your vampire ring equipped to you?
No. It's okay, you can use it.
Alright.
You don't need a vampire ring anyway. You're naturally a vampire.
I wish.
This one.
Every tree.
I'm gonna need to get more wheat seeds. Already. Just bought a bunch of them. Now I'm using them all.
Last time when I bought some, I bought like 100.
I've been buying them in like 40s and 50s.
Who wants a sword that's better than an obsidian sword, but not as good as a galaxy sword?
I'll take one.
Okay.
I think the last one's an apple tree.
Yeah, that's what
Fully.
I was thinking, but is it fully grown yet?
Yeah,
Okay.
and the first one's an orange, so we just don't know.
Well, that's... I mean, there's only 2 others, so... Let me come take a look.
So we need cherries and apricots.
There's a truffle down there, Rill, on the... near the bottom. Alright, I see. This.
Yeah,
This.
none of them. Definitely none of them are the cherries and the apricots, because cherries and
All right.
apricots are square. When
I'm
they're
gonna go buy a cherry and apricot seed then and put them in right now. Was gonna go to the desert, but I would rather do this right now.
Alright, Merg. There's a sword for you in the pink chest.
Alright. I
It
still have
seems
time
like
to go
I
to the
can
desert
open
if I want. Okay, let's see. Which was it? Did we want? Oh, we can get a pomegranate one too. We have more trees than I remember.
Real
We already
sliding
have a
around.
pomegranate.
Okay.
Real is sliding
We
around
need a-
like a unicorn with her hoe growing out of her forehead.
Cherry and apricot. Is that what it was?
That happens sometimes.
Although,
Oh, wait.
is that all of the different choices? I guess there's only
Yes, I think that's it.
6 choices. 6.
I still can't get into the pink box.
Because I was in it.
Oh,
So-
the pink box has just been perpetually open.
Was inside that pink box.
There was.
Oh yeah, I wanted to plant these.
Oh wait, I have to marry Shane.
Oh, yeah. One choke.
Oh.
Now's
That's
the
me.
day for you to go buy that mermaid pendant.
Yeah.
Well, I'm in a
Mermaid Pendant
cutscene
day.
now.
Oh, make sure you get down there because you can only buy it when it's raining.
And she only sleeps when it's raining.
Did you upgrade your house, Edie?
No.
No pendant for you.
Cutscene.
I'm gonna ride you down, Rill.
baby.
I'm in a house.
What?
I'm in a house.
Yeah, after you leave the shed.
Give me that horse, Greg. Or not. Just fuck it then.
Well, come here.
No, it's okay. I'm just going to the bus. I was trying to hurry to the bus, but no, I'm just going to the bus.
I'm
Did you get
having a
your sword?
romance soon with
Yes, I did.
Sebastian at the beach.
Actual romance?
We're gonna go underneath the umbrella together. Here, there's room for two.
Sebastian's cheating on you.
God damn it, Sebastian. Why would you do this?
He said
Girl,
that
why-
people make him nervous, but not me, though.
Bro, why do you still not understand that Sebastian is the husband of all of us?
Well, I got a strange doll. And a golden relic. Oh, a visitor.
Need a bouquet.
I'm gonna go ahead and buy a bunch of beet seeds while I'm here so I don't have to come back.
I bought us some cactus seeds from there.
That's fine.
Because I've never seen cactus seeds before.
Trying to get as much of this wood here as I can. I think we're actually doing decently on wood now, though. Now that we've like been planting them all over.
I've been cutting it a lot, too. We have a ton of wood.
What's your favorite Star Trek episode of any of them?
Of any of them?
Yeah, anything that you've seen,
That's
episode
too
or
broad a
movie.
question.
Well, I think you can
clearly
answer
the
it.
best Star Trek ever was Star Trek Nemesis.
I think that you're lying. I'm mostly that I'm keeping it broad for Edie because I don't know what all she's seen.
I don't know.
So in
I
other
don't
words,
know.
you're spreading it wide for 80.
Yes.
Obviously, the first episode of season 2 of My Little Pony when Q decides to enter the My Little Pony universe.
Hi. Welcome, SG Boone. Welcome to the stream where we talk about Star Trek and My Little Pony, because
Have you
That is
seen
a
the
thing.
first episode of season 2 of My Little Pony?
I don't watch My Little Pony.
Okay, but you have to watch. They actually got the voice actor for Q.
I know they did. I know that.
And how they got it was by describing the character as it's basically Q, and then being like, "Can we get the voice actor?" So it is Q in My Little Pony.
See, I
he's
thought
like,
you
"Hey."
meant it was like literally Q, like they have literally summoned the entity of Q.
He's the Chaos Dragon. He makes chocolate rain.
I mean, Q could do that.
Yeah. He has random powers that he uses randomly.
I don't think that. Yay! I don't think that Q has random powers though. Q just is able to do anything that he wants.
Yeah, so that's what the Chaos Dragon does.
Oh no, I missed some worms. Oh well.
I think my favorite chaos god is Shea Gorath.
What was his, like, come back soon or I'll pluck out your eyes?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
I just remember him saying, "Fabulous! Everyone will get cheese. Some people don't like cheese, so no one will get cheese."
He did have an obsession with cheese, didn't he?
Yes.
As all good chaos gods do.
Oh my god. How many friggin' rings? Holy shit. Our, strange doll. Do I need to turn this in?
No, someone already did.
It just says question mark, question mark, question mark.
Yeah. I also got that thing and tried to give it to the museum, and they were like, nope, don't want it.
Oh.
We need a lightning rod near the farm entrance here.
Well, you can make one if you want.
This
Either-
wall and the path keep getting struck.
Well, go ahead and make one.
The problem with Star Trek is there's no, like, because the episodes are kind of go all over the place and generally, like, follow several different characters, there's, like, really amazing scenes, but there's no perfect episode. Like, you think, like, I love this episode, and you rewatch it, and, like, half of it is cringy.
I suppose.
Half of you is cringy.
Half of your face is cringy.
Which half?
I can't make lightning
left
rods,
half.
so there.
I really liked, there was a Star Trek Voyager episode where, the half Klingon girl finally makes out with the guy who she ends up marrying.
Uh-huh.
What's her name? Like Tora or
B'Elanna.
something like
B'Elanna
that.
Torres.
Alana Torres. And I remembered the scene as being like super hot, but I was really young when I saw it the first time.
Yeah.
And I rewatched, and it was just like, this is just like taking forever and really weird. And it's just like I remembered it fondly until I rewatched it.
Well, I mean, everybody has those things where they, like, remember things fondly as a child, but if you go back and watch them, then it's kind of... Oh, good. One of our, trees got destroyed by a lightning bolt, even though we have a lightning rod right fucking there.
One of your new trees?
No, just one of the tap trees.
Oh.
Doesn't really matter that much, but just
We need
annoying.
more lightning rod.
Like, why bother having a goddamn lightning rod if it's not gonna work? Edie is dating Shane.
Because all of our lightning rods have already been struck. We don't have enough.
We need like 50 more lightning rods.
That's really stupid.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
really dumb.
I gave Shane 3 bouquets because you can offer multiples.
Interesting. Does that actually help anything?
According to Dangerously Funny, it does. Let me see what his heart's at.
How do you offer multiples, though?
Wait.
Because
Trying
I
to
only get
find-
the option to give someone, like, one thing at a time. It's almost 1 o'clock, by the way.
Oh, fuck.
Since rods do not protect a specific area, the exact placement of a rod on the farm has no bearing on its chance to intercept a lightning strike.
No, what you do is what Dangerously Funny did was he would buy a shit ton of bouquets, and then you offer them one at a time, but on the day where you're offering the first bouquet, you stand next to them and keep offering them bouquets, and they'll keep accepting.
Weird.
And so he could get them up to 10 hearts.
So what is this about the
Since-
lightning rod? So we can just put lightning rods anywhere and they'll just work?
Yes, the placement doesn't matter.
What the
Since
hell?
each rod only protects the farm from harm if it is not already processing a previous lightning strike, it is advisable to place multiple rods on the farm.
We
The
have like
number of
5 or
lightning
6
strikes
of them.
during one day is random, but may exceed 12 during
Holy
one day.
fucking Christ.
There was a serial killer that just walked in our house and then disappeared through the floor.
It's
Yeah.
fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Just go to sleep.
That's
It's
just-
fine.
That's just part of our fetish play. We do serial killer play sometimes.
Where's that sound again?
What was that noise?
Don't know. I don't know what it is. It's the serial killer in the floorboards. He's making all
obviously.
those sounds.
Needs to keep it down, damn it. All right, Merg, what was your favorite Star Trek?
I don't know what Star Trek is. What is that?
Star Trek?
There you go. Oh god, I
One
don't know.
choke's not going
Really
to be
has
able to
taught
get
me how to
married
make
this session.
escargot.
Nice.
Oh, hi, Leah.
You know what? I'm with Craig. I can't decide.
There's way too much.
God, we have so much shit in this fucking box. Guess that's what I'm doing today.
There's too much. There's too much to think about. Every time I think about, oh, I really like that one episode, and then like another one comes into my mind, like, oh yeah, but I really like that one too. So no, I can't decide. I can tell you my favorite Star Trek series.
Okay.
What's your favorite Star Trek series?
Deep Space Nine.
Deep Space Nine?
My favorite's the Next Generation.
I thought you said you didn't watch a lot of Next Gen.
I never said that. No, I grew up with Next Gen.
Which one did you say you didn't watch a lot of?
Enterprise.
Oh!
I don't think to this day that I've actually watched all of Enterprise. I just do not give any
I have.
shits.
It wasn't that bad, actually, especially near the end when
People
it got
say
canned.
that. People do say that, but I don't know.
It turned me off to it just because the captain would breathe really hard anytime he did anything. And so it was like painful to watch him do anything. Like they'd make him crawl around on the floor for 10 minutes breathing hard. It was just like, what is this fetish play? I don't understand.
I mean, I really like Scott Bakula because I love Quantum Leap.
Yeah,
That's like
me
one of my
too.
favorite shows. But I just wasn't interested in Enterprise. I don't know
One
why.
of our rabbits has shed a foot.
Oh my
Finally,
God.
we need to turn that shit in.
Oh my
Still need a
God.
pomegranate, too, though, and 3 apples.
Well, we have
It's iridium
trees
quality
going.
foot.
We just need to wait for the right season for those. All of our trees except for cherry and what was the other one?
Apricot?
Apricot are fully grown. So whenever the season is correct, we should have those fruits.
Or one choke's gonna have to wait until next session to get married.
Yeah, probably.
We're just going through the motions. We were already married.
All right. I will attempt to make some more lightning rods. I'll make like another 5 if we have the materials for it.
How do I get in the store? Why is the door not working?
Because I went in first.
Oh.
Take a picture, one choke, it'll last longer.
I can just peek into the window if I really wanted.
What? Huh, one of these isn't making anything.
I'm forcing Leah to make out with me all day today.
Okay.
Just because?
I mean, that's what I do when I play
Oh,
D&D
wait.
campaigns and have a NPC boyfriend.
Merg stops and stares for a little while.
Yeah. What's your favorite sci-fi show at all? What's your favorite sci-fi series? TV series.
Firefly? Firefly.
Okay.
I-
Craig?
It's new, but even so, I would have a hard time not saying The Expanse.
Okay. Anybody
I have
else?
not yet seen The Expanse.
Because, I mean, I've been asking these questions and only 2 people have been answering me.
Don't know. For
Me, I don't know. it would probably be Babylon 5 as my favorite, with Next Generation being a close second.
Really? Babylon 5
I love Babylon 5. My favorite show.
starts kind of slow.
Well, so does the Next Generation. So does Deep Space Nine,
Yeah.
really. A lot of sci-fi shows suffer from the common affliction of any show where the first season is very much like setting up stuff and like you have to get to know the characters and they don't necessarily know if they're even going to get a second season, so like everything's a bit kind of hesitant and it ends up being not the best.
Even The Expanse kind of has that.
Yeah.
You know what doesn't have that? Firefly, because there's only one season.
That just means that Firefly would have been way better if it had survived.
Yeah.
True.
Firefly's first season was probably the worst of what it would have gotten.
Did you like that meme where Fox is conflicted because it has to push one button
Yeah.
and it's programmed to push both of them, but they contradict each other.
Yeah, give Seth MacFarlane 10 seasons or cancel because it's a sci-fi show. Can't
And
decide.
they're sweating.
I hope Orville goes on for a full 7 seasons and like 3 mediocre movies. That's what I want for the Orville.
7 seasons and 6 movies, 3 of which are good.
Yes, I would accept that. I haven't even seen any of the new Discovery season yet.
Well, I think there's only 1 episode, but I'm not watching it. I'm just reading about
Yeah.
how much it sucks.
There's like 1 or 2 episodes of it, but I'm just, I don't know. I'll watch it eventually, but it's not high on my priority list right now.
I'm not going to watch it eventually because just from reading about it, I know that it's more of the same.
What really gets me is that they're using Spock. Number one, why couldn't they have used Zachary Quinto? Because he was a TV actor. So why not just get him back to be Spock?
I like Zachary Quinto too.
But number two, why use Spock in particular when they could have instead used, for instance, Sobek and had it be like more interesting because he's like crazy, and they could have like done something interesting with that.
And 3, they're doing the typical Michael Burnham thing where she has to teach Spock how to be a better Vulcan.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wait, I missed the beginning of this. What?
We're talking about the new show that sucks.
Star Trek Discovery, that's really terrible, and Michael Burnham is like the absolute worst Mary Sue that has ever been on television. I swear to Christ. She's the absolute worst. She does horrible things, she makes terrible decisions, and yet people still love her and follow her. It's like
And
really
things
dumb.
always turn out great for her, even though they shouldn't, because
Yeah.
she's making stupid decisions. But they portray those stupid decisions as right because circumstances magically make them somehow correct in retrospect.
Also, she's Spock's adopted sister, because why the hell not? Also, she's human, and she is a better Vulcan than any other Vulcan, because why the hell not?
Yeah, also... what
So
was I gonna
literally
say?
someone's fan fiction.
Yes.
Also, everyone has to be portrayed as super incompetent next to her, so she'll look good. So all of Starfleet is just full of bumbling morons
Yeah.
who
I
constantly get
mean-
themselves killed.
I mean,
No, way worse than any other show, any other Star Trek show. Way worse. Like, Barclay is
Barkley is at least competent
A
in what he
normal-
does.
Yeah, but Barkley is the bumbling fool from real Star Trek. In Star Trek Discovery, everyone is way worse than Barkley.
And I mean, at least Barkley has his expertise and is like really good at certain things, and is just bad at being a person.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's bad at peopling.
the only time someone has expertise like Barkley in Star Trek Discovery is when someone needs to have expertise but still be wrong compared to Burnham.
Hey, does anyone else think that? Because Deep Space Nine had that one engineer, and I'm pretty sure there were other engineers, but I feel like they did not hire enough engineers, and then they just kept shitting on the one guy that was actually really good at his job.
Rom? Or
Well,
O'Brien?
O'Brien was.
O'Brien.
I love
Well,
O'Brien.
They shat on Rom in a different way, but both of them got shat on.
It was just like, why haven't you fixed my thing? Because everything is broken.
Uh,
It's just like,
there's-
why don't you hire more engineers?
There's a whole awesome webcomic about Chief O'Brien at
Yeah,
work,
I've
where
seen that.
his life is pain.
Because he used to just be the transporter guy from the Next Generation.
Yeah, so he just stands there all day and nobody uses his transporter room. They all go to the other transporter rooms because he's socially awkward, so they avoid his. And his wife, Keiko O'Brien's always sleeping with Riker,
Oh no.
and they don't even really try to hide it.
Everyone pick a gold star item for tomorrow's
Are there
Grange
enough of
thing.
us?
No, but
That's
someone's
not-
gonna have to
that's
use
not
more than
tomorrow.
one.
That's next season.
Is it next season?
Tomorrow
I thought it
is
was
the
tomorrow.
Dance of the Moonlight
Yeah.
Jellies.
It's Dance of the Moon
Fall.
Jellies.
Okay, never mind. We'll do that next time then, or time after that. But I was
No
gonna
stress.
I'm gonna put my golden pumpkin into the fall one. And
I'm
see if
gonna
that
put
gets
the
us.
mayor's shorts in the Grange.
Everything else that you
Immediately
put
gonna
in it
fail us.
will be useless because of the shorts.
It's fine.
We should just put shit in the Grange with the mayor's
Only
shorts.
garbage. Only garbage
Just-
and shorts.
Garbage, broken glasses.
Put some of that put that rotten plant in there. Put like
Rotten plant.
put like a truffle. Just a truffle in there. Not even a gold star one.
Truffle oil.
Yeah. Oh yeah, put truffle oil.
No.
Truffle oil
No.
in the pants.
Jam made out of
It'll
something
just
really gross.
be
Like
an artistic artwork to show how much we hate the mayor.
Like
So just
only-
hot pepper jam.
Only the mayor will
You
get
can't-
why there's truffle
there's-
oil in there.
There's no such thing as hot pepper jam.
Aw.
When you
Well,
put hot peppers in, it just becomes pickled peppers.
Something gross.
It's after midnight, by the way.
I mean, I think pickles are gross, but that's
I like
me.
it. Depends on the pickle. There's a lot of different kinds of pickles.
Well, sweet
It's true.
pickles are gross. Dill pickles are great.
I just don't like pickles.
I like pickles. Certain
Different pickles are like totally different foods, though, so it doesn't really make sense to say you don't like pickles.
All of the pickles that I've had and all of the pickled foods that I've had have been gross.
I like dill. I like bread and butter pickles.
Yuck. Bread and butter are just sweet
Kyle.
pickles.
Kyle,
Terrible.
are you coming
Kyle
to bed?
dying.
Kyle's just shaking his head.
Come to bed,
Kyle, why don't you actually use the voice? You can actually speak to us, you know. It's okay. We like your voice.
Can't get into bed.
Brill especially likes your voice.
I
Without
do.
pickled food, no one in Britain would survive.
I don't like pickles. You can have them all. I don't want them.
Okay, I'll
I
take
love
them all.
pickled
Kitty.
eggs. Brill
I
likes
hate
like
pickled eggs.
I don't like
I hate
pickled eggs.
eggs so much because Edie made me eat them.
I thought you liked one part of the pickled egg and didn't like the rest of it.
I don't know. I don't like eggs generally. Anyway.
You know, I don't actually like pickled foods in general. I like pickles specifically, but I'm not really into pickled foods.
I love pickled eggs.
I hate them. I hate how they smell. They smell so bad.
I can't even think of that many pickled foods other than just pickles.
Well, there's
There's a lot.
pickled
Basic.
cow testicles.
Ugh.
Gross.
That's an actual food that people
Although-
eat.
I
But
did
what
hear
about
about
a pack of pickled peppers?
Oh, it's too late for Kyle to talk. Apparently, The
apparently
sauce.
there is an area where it's for, I think they recently changed the law, but it was illegal for people to sell pickles, anything that wasn't just normal pickles. And then they finally changed it so that you're legally allowed to sell things that aren't just pickles.
That's weird. I mean, I would do like earlier, but I don't think some people can do earlier. I know that it is really late for you, Kyle, because you're in like half Future Town, whereas the full Future Town would be like Australia. That's like a whole day.
Moonlight
we need-
jellies.
We need to be at the beach at 10 p.m.
Yeah. Plan your days accordingly. Go be done with whatever you're doing by 10. It's the
Alright,
jellyfish
never.
thing.
Merg,
What?
take a sniff.
No, I don't want it. If they were yours, maybe, but not Mayor Lewis's.
The star fruit is done.
But you know that Craig doesn't wear shorts.
I know he doesn't.
Yeah, I don't wear underwear.
Craig wears nothing.
Well, he's a ghost. He wears
I-
what he died in.
Which was nothing.
I just wear a short skirt with underwear.
Hot pepper jelly.
Edie, what are you
What
doing?
used to be here? The star fruit?
I don't know.
You just take the star fruit?
Well, yeah, I'm in charge of the greenhouse.
Okay, are you turning them into
Ooh, an orange.
I
Seeds
just,
to
I just
replant
picked them.
them?
I don't know what you people want to do with them.
Got an
Up.
orange.
Yay!
From our tree.
Well, we've had an orange. I put it in the pink chest. We had an orange yesterday.
We need orange jelly. Orange marmalade. We need more kegs. These are always full.
Oh, we can make hot pepper jelly. God. I didn't know.
Gross. Okay, I'm
Yeah,
gonna make some
right.
orange marmalade and some peach jam. Or should we save the peaches for...
The problem with this is there's going to be nowhere to put them.
I'm gonna make orange marmalade.
Well, we
and
can make
put the
more
peach in
chests.
the
We
big
have-
chest.
Plenty of room for more chests.
Where did one joke put the star fruit?
In the pink chest.
Okay,
I saw some there.
didn't want to take that.
Reels is a unicorn with a hoe for a horn again.
Yeah, I saw
It
that.
happens. It does indeed happen.
It does happen. It is true. You know what hasn't happened, apparently, that I've seen that anyone has mentioned? Is, me being faceless.
I think Edie said you were faceless earlier. Or maybe
Faceless
she
all
was
the
No,
time.
talking something else.
somebody else was faceless earlier.
Oh.
I think it was Craig.
Hi, Kyle. I see you standing there,
Well, I'm a ghost.
deciding what to do.
I only have a face when I choose to show a face.
No, at 10
Not
p.m.
until 10
10
at night.
p.m., yeah. 10 at night. Hey, real.
Yeah, that's 2,200 hours for you Brits.
I got wood.
Okay.
thought you should know.
I see. I see the wood. I'm turning all of these stars into seeds.
Leave a couple, because someone might get the quest to
I
turn
need
in
at
a
least
star.
8 seeds. Once I get 8, I stop.
I was hoping Kyle would respond to my casual racism, but he didn't.
He would be yelling at you now if it weren't so late for him, and he needed to keep quiet for the people he lives with. He'd be going on a tirade about how us colonists think we know better, but we owe them everything. Isn't that right, Kyle?
That's just more casual racism for him to yell about.
See Penny.
I could give her something, but what's
But also
when is the
talk
date?
to her and get her.
Oh yeah.
It shows you on the social tab if you've given them 2 gifts this week already.
Okay. Well, I'll just wait till next week anyway. I mean, next actual week. I'll go talk to her though, at least.
She's up near the.
I see her. I got her.
Okay.
You like to decorate your
Real,
farmhouse.
stop selling all the goat cheese. I don't even have 12 hearts with my wife yet because of you.
I didn't sell any goat cheese today.
Oh yeah, it is
but
a new
In
week.
general, you've been selling it, and I need it to
You don't
woo
need
my
gold star
wife.
goat cheese.
What?
You don't need gold star goat cheese.
Is there
I need goat cheese to woo my wife.
is there
I
a
don't think
reason
that's
that
the only thing your wife likes.
Penny's, like the last 2 hearts of Penny's thing are grayed out for me?
But you have to give her a bouquet.
Oh, okay. Well, it might be a little too early
Can
for that.
someone cut down this dead tree and plant a new maple there instead? I don't have an axe.
Why don't you never have an axe? Why don't you? What the shit was that?
Because your axes are better.
I just have an iron axe.
My axe is not even iron.
Well, I
My
made
axe
room
is
for
shit.
you. You can plant the new tree.
Where is
Alright, I
the
can do
tree?
that.
I cut out the stump for her.
Okay.
It's a maple.
The map.
I'm
were
going
you-
with the good axe.
What were you saying, Edie,
But what?
a minute ago before the real
The real
axe.
incident.
fiasco?
God
I don't
damn it.
know.
Something about goat cheese and Leah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that's not the only thing that she likes.
Well, it's by far the easiest thing to get that she loves. You have to make like salads and shit otherwise.
Salads.
We'll make some salads and shit.
Yo, go make some salads and shit. That's what them bitches like. You like them salads and shit.
I've heard that bitches love smileys.
Smileys?
Yeah. Smileys.
You mean emoticons?
Yeah, colon bracket smileys.
Why don't you close it? There it goes.
I thought you were coming out.
No.
That's
were, like,
not
following
gate
me.
procedure. All people open and close the gate for themselves.
I was looking to see if there were any truffles.
All people open and close the closet door for themselves when they come out.
That's true also.
No one can do it for
Why
you.
did we rehoe and refertilize this area when there's nothing going to be planted there right now?
Nobody
'Cause there's-
refertilized it.
There's going to be stuff to be planted. There's going to be stuff to be
Yeah,
planted
but
there
it's all
tomorrow.
going to be gone. It's all going to be
So-
gone as soon as tomorrow. Like all of the hoeing
That
will be gone.
fertilizer is just left over.
Yeah,
So I
fertilizer
just-
remains for a while.
I just got a cutscene with Jane passed out on the floor and me having to water on him to get him to wake up. And like everyone in his family being worried about him being passed out drunk on the floor. And then I gifted him some beer.
Good.
Seems legit.
Well, once you marry him, he's just gonna get back on the sauce anyway, so who cares?
It is almost 8 o'clock. I'm just gonna go hang out by the beach. There ain't nothing I want to do.
Ooh, he has a game system in his room. It's a mega station. There's a game in it, but it's routed through a Code Sultan XL. Looks like someone's been cheating.
Code Sultan.
Once a cheater, always a cheater.
Game
Don't-
genie.
Yeah,
Don't
I
marry
get
him,
it.
Edie.
It's just what a weird
Game
weird
genie.
thing.
If he cheats at games, he's gonna cheat on you.
I don't think that's true.
I think that's very true.
100% true.
Why do you think
I
we
think-
never cheat on games, Edie, when we're playing this? We never
I'm sure
cheat.
that you.
Never.
I'm sure that you've cheated on games.
No, if you've cheated once at
Never,
any game
not even
ever,
once.
even when you were a kid,
Not even once.
you're a cheater for life.
Even if you cheat at Monopoly, so many people cheat at Monopoly.
Yeah, especially
all-
if you cheat at
Are you
Monopoly.
all beta cheaters?
Nobody
Yeah,
plays
we're
Monopoly
beaters.
right. I've never played Monopoly according to the rules in my entire life. Nobody ever plays it according to the rules.
The rules are weird. Like, if you ever actually read them, you're like, what even is this?
Yeah, Monopoly's weird.
Real's a beater.
I'm a beta cheater. Ah,
What?
give me a cutscene.
You better hurry up. It's almost 10.
I see Edie running to the beach as I slowly walk up to Abigail.
You see me now? Hello. Hello.
Why do you keep romancing Abigail when you're
I'm not
already
romancing
married?
Abigail.
You're
I'm
totally
befriending
romancing
Abigail.
But you
All
want
right.
to romance Abigail.
I'm at the beach,
if-
or at least I'm going to the beach, so I'll have to wait for Real,
If
but
I could romance multiple people, I would romance multiple people.
Someone needs to romance Abigail so that you get the Super Nintendo.
I thought someone was doing that.
No.
I
No.
liked how in Jade Empire, if your speech skills or whatever were super good, you could actually convince multiple people to let you date them all.
I mean, I could romance Abigail. She would be a boon to our community, considering she's the only other sentient life form in this game.
And she's a dragon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you need to dump your robot and date a sentient life
Wow.
form.
Penny's pretty good too, though.
Don't date robots.
I mean, if anybody should
I would
dump
date a robot.
their,
I would date a robot. I would date a Lucy Lubot.
if anybody should dump their current
Hurry
significant other,
up.
it's
I'm
Edie,
trying!
who
It's a
should-
fucking cutscene!
who should dump Shane
Who should what?
for
What do you?
Abigail.
Wait.
Edie should dump Shane for
Oh,
Abigail, is what he's
okay.
saying.
Okay.
Well, I'm planning to dump Shane after I get his chickens anyway.
You're only
Okay,
into
so
him for his
marry
chickens.
Shane, divorce him, keep his chickens.
Can you like skip the cutscene? It's already midnight. It's already after midnight right now.
Okay.
Here she comes sliding down the path.
Well, I saw that too.
What was it?
You
Well,
were,
you slid in and your face was done.
I think we missed it.
yeah, we missed it. Ah, shit. We missed it because of
I'm
stupid
sorry.
cutscenes. No, it's not your fault. It's the stupid fucking game that is always giving us cutscenes and like making us pay for it. It's bullshit, to be honest.
Well, now it's 1 a.m.
We're not even gonna make it home now.
No.
Especially since some of us seem to be running off in weird random directions.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Oh fuck, that was the wrong destination.
I'm just gonna, you know what?
Okay.
I'm just gonna, if we end up losing money because of this, I'm just gonna cheat us in a couple $1,000s. I don't like this
Pyro came
stupid
home, came
cutscenes.
the same way as me.
I'm just going
They're
into one
like
of these
sucking
homes on the
us.
bottom. I'm not going to the main house. I'm just going to one of the closer homes on the bottom.
How many of us can get into the bed?
All of us.
5?
5 out of 6. So, my God, how did we make it?
I didn't make it.
I am sorry that we missed the jellies. And I think it's bullshit that we did because the game decided to give people cutscenes at exactly the wrong time, as it continuously does. I swear to God, the game is giving us more cutscenes as the game goes on, and it's making
True.
it very inconvenient.
Well, that's because you end up getting friendship with a lot of people.
Yeah.
It's
Over
because we
time.
turned in that one thing. We turned in that one thing, and everyone got a shit ton of friendship points. And now all the cutscenes are coming in.
Now there are
God.
cutscenes lurking in all
Everywhere.
kinds of different places
Lurking.
at different times. They're
Just
like
like,
landmarks.
Ready
Yeah.
to strike.
Walking into anyone's house might be a cutscene. You're just like, I
Walking
never.
into the town square is a
Yes.
They're like landmines placed
What?
all around town.
This is waking up in bed is a cutscene. Nobody's ever safe. You're not safe anywhere.
We're gonna have to watch this again next week because
Yeah,
we're not
Get
gonna
married,
we
too.
probably
do this
are.
whole day.
That's fine. We'll watch it again.
Am I still wearing these purple shoes?
Wait,
Those
but
are
will
the
it
purple
show
shoes
again?
of the cult.
Considering that, will it mess up the marriage since it's
No, it'll just happen again, I think.
No, but you log in and then everyone else logs in.
Oh, yeah.
Should we do like one more day and then
No.
Yeah,
And-
we should probably do a day.
No, I don't want to do another day.
Should do one day so that he isn't suddenly not going to be married ever.
Oh, I kind of want to see what happens.
I'm gonna force him to what's the word? Stand up his own wedding.
I mean, just saying we're going to do one more day, but like you do know that today is the 1st of fall, which means today is all the planting and working. So it's not just one day, it's one very busy day.
Why is it that at One Choke's wedding, we cult members were all way in the back? We should have been up front.
exchanging
We were-
vows with
we were
him.
behind Linus and the dwarf.
Lost Joke, what do you want to do?
Means that I like the dwarf and Linus more than you guys.
Yeah, let's not do a day.
Okay, let's
It's
just...
fine. We all saw the wedding. It'll just happen.
Yeah, it'll happen.
did
It'll probably
save, right?
happen. Yeah, well, it's saved before the wedding. What's probably going to happen is I'm going to come in and people are going to join, and then it's going to do the wedding again the next day. That's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah.
So that's what we'll do. Okay, let's stop.
Look at all these dead plants.
All right, goodbye. Cool
Thanks for watching, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. We're going goodbye.